talking has been done. Then he said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Clean jab. Can't score with that jab. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That punch lands. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Can't find a home for that jab. Defense is not an option for these two. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. He is down big time on the...
Calm yourself down.
And there's the bell for round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using the footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Nice punch. Swing and a miss with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. That hook just can't find the target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Leonard in that. The bell rings and we start the third. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter punch. How about that time counter shot? straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. That left-handed jab doesn't quite score. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Both men step back for just a moment. Catch and shoot. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray. And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? These two were made for each other. The straight right just misses. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
Try and relax a little bit now. Fight a little differently. Well done with that counter shot. It's all offense all the time. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Leonard in that last round. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Find a home with that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond. And there's the bell to start round 6. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Jab slightly off target. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Look back in the history books. Some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, the glamour division is the heavyweights, we know. But I'm telling you now, you look right there. These guys are on it.
Oh my God, Johnny! And Sugar Ray is rocked! Sugar Ray Leonard, can you believe it? Just got knocked down! And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove and...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does...
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Leonard in that. Here we go, it's round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it. It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.